In today's real estate market, running into competition is a given. House hunters throw money at their opponents until they buckle. It's a simple strategy. But with online bidding websites on the rise, buyers are getting their upper hand, knowing exactly what they're up against.
When it comes to auctions, it's hard to know where you stand.
To our buyers here today, may I wish you all the very best of luck.
Buyers can be left blind, losing out to competing offers.
Real estate's an emotional roller coaster, and at the moment, not only is it finding the one you want, but then when you get there and you find it, you've got this mountain of competition to deal with.
But there is a new way helping prospective homeowners get ahead of the game. Online bidding websites, they're rising in popularity, allowing the buyer to see exactly how many people are interested in a property and even how much they're offering.
This gives you an opportunity to see what others are prepared to pay. It's done in a very transparent fashion.
Gavel, Open Negotiation and Market Buy are the top three platforms taking real estate transactions into the digital age. Managed by certified real estate agents, they're basically an online auction process. You can browse property listings, follow your favourites, but in order to make a bid, you'll have to be approved by an agent. It differs depending on the platform. Typically, you'll be required to enter a starting price into the app and have terms and conditions accepted by a seller.
When an auction is being conducted, anyone who is bidding must be registered to bid. So the real estate agent has a legal obligation to confirm the identity of that bidder.
Some agents aren't convinced online auctions will go the distance, claiming sellers could be hung out to dry.
It is a real weakness if you don't have that competitive tension, and that's why these online platforms are going to have trouble. As the market slows down, they won't be as successful because the seller's dirty laundry is going to be out on display.
If you ask house hunters,
a game of poker, isn't it? You know, when you're playing poker, you want to see people's reactions and how they're actually playing the game. Auctioning is the same sort of thing.
The reality is we're doing more and more things online, so I think we'll continue to see a blend of both.
Annie Puller, 9 News.
A popular hydration supplement has been pulled from the shelves. The Therapeutic Goods Administration says Hydrolyte's strawberry kiwi tablets pose an unacceptable risk to pregnant women due to the presence of safflower. The ingredient has been linked to miscarriages. 10 batches have been affected. Details are on the TGA website. Tracey's back with all of your weather details now. Tracey, how's Sunday shaping up?
Very similar to today, Jonathan. Partly cloudy, medium chance of showers along the coastal fringe, but it's unlikely we'll even see a drop in the city tomorrow. Only a very, very slight chance of any rain. Certainly not enough to ruin any outdoor plans if you are intending on heading down to one of these festivals. Let's take a look at today's temperatures now, and it was really a couple of degrees below average for this time of year. Here on the Gold Coast, it got to 23 degrees. Brisbane reached 24. Ipswich got to 24. Gatton reached 23 and 24 was the top on the Sunshine Coast. On tomorrow's map, onshore winds around a broad high pressure ridge will bring showers to eastern New South Wales and Queensland and parts of the top end as well. Taking a look at the capitals, and a possible shower for Sydney, a top of 21 degrees. Frost, then sunny for Canberra and 17. 20 degrees for Melbourne, a top of 18 for Hobart. 24 and partly cloudy for Adelaide. Possible showers for Perth and 19 degrees, and 32 and sunny for Darwin. Back to Queensland now, and a few showers around the top end. Cairns reaching 27 degrees, 27 in Townsville and 24 for Mackay. In Rockhampton, partly cloudy, a top of 27, 25 for Bundaberg and 23 for Gympie. A partly cloudy day across the southeast tomorrow. Temperatures slightly below average. Overnight temperatures falling to between 9 and 13 degrees, with daytime temps reaching the low 20s. There will be a bit of rain hovering out to sea, so we could still see a few drops along the coastal areas of the Gold and Sunshine Coasts. On the bay, southerly winds up to 20 knots, seas around 1 metre, increasing to 1.5 metres in the Western Bay around midday. Brisbane tomorrow will be partly cloudy. Only a slight chance of a shower and a low of 13, reaching a top of 24 degrees. Winds up to 20 kilometres an hour, becoming light in the evening. Over the next 7 days, the chance of rain all but disappears. Beautiful, mostly sunny days with light winds, getting up to 25 degrees midweek. Ipswich tomorrow will be mostly sunny, a top of 24, either partly cloudy or mostly sunny for the rest of the week, getting up to 26 on Wednesday and Thursday. On the Gold Coast tomorrow, a top of 23 degrees, a shower or two lingering until Monday, then fining up for the rest of the week. And on the Sunshine Coast, very much the same, a top of 22 tomorrow, up to 4 millimetres of rain, then a possible shower or two on Monday, warming up to 25 degrees on Thursday. Let's take a look at the beach and surf.
Beach breaks from Duranbar to Burleigh Heads looking good this morning, about half a metre to a metre of swell, fairly consistent. This is what it looked like at Duranbar, nice and clean, and there were plenty of longboards out at Rainbow Bay this morning, making the most of those fun, peeling little waves. Those southerly winds making it pretty choppy on some of those exposed beaches north of Burleigh though, particularly in the afternoon. This is what it looked like at Surfers Paradise. And tomorrow the conditions will be almost identical, so it's all about the southern point breaks this weekend to take advantage of the earlier surf conditions. The wind and swell making it a little unstable and uncomfortable for swimmers. Your best bet will be to hug those headlands. And it's starting to get a little chilly in the water now, only around 22 to 23 degrees. So you'll certainly want to dust off that wetsuit if you haven't already.
So, Jonathan, plenty of blue skies around to enjoy what's left of the weekend.
You go and enjoy the show behind you, Tracey. Thank you. Now, before we go, here's Sarah Abo with a quick look at what's coming up on this week's 60 Minutes.
Thanks, Jono. Tomorrow night.
For someone that wasn't born royal,
Arise Catherine the Great.
she does royal incredibly well.
Kate Middleton's uncle shares the secrets
That's Prince William. He's just making a cup of tea.
of her common touch
The girl next door with a wicked sense of humour.
and why she could save the royal family.
She's born ready.
That's tomorrow night after Celebrity Apprentice. Back to you, Jono.
Sarah, thank you. That's 90s Queensland this Saturday. Thanks for your company. I'm Jonathan Uptin from all of us here. Good night.